Welcome back to Tech Take. I'm Adam Housley in Los Angeles. This week we're on location at the Pacific Design Center, and kind of a good place to be talking about our next topic, which is wearables. Now, we've talked about wearables on here. We've shown you everything from watches to bands to clothes, but this is something that caught our eye. Coincidentally, yesterday I was reading about it. Today I find out producers have already booked it, so they were ahead of the game. Joining us in New York is Izzy Goldwasser. He's the CEO and co-founder of Think. That's THYNC. You can find him online at think.com and also on Twitter at Think, THYNC. Izzy, appreciate you coming on. Like I said, it's kind of weird that since I was literally reading about this yesterday and wrote it down and talked to the producers about it, because this is a wearable I hadn't seen before.
Absolutely. We're a wearable that actually works with your body in synergy. We use the wearable to unwind or energize you.
So I guess my question is, you put it on, is it like a patch? I mean, you have one in front of you. Obviously, it takes a while to walk through the whole thing, but kind of just give us a basic idea how this works.
Yeah, no, I have one here. It's basically a small, we call it a module or a puck, and you put it on right above your right eyebrow right here. And it comes with a strip that you use as well that helps you apply it. You run it with your app, the Think app, and you just choose what we call a program or vibe. We have energy vibes or calm vibes. And you can unwind with a calm vibe. You can de-stress with a calm vibe. You can even get ready for bed with a calm vibe. Or you can use an energy vibe before a workout, or as a third cup of coffee in the afternoon, or for a second wind.
So how does this work? I mean, I know it's a patch. Is it put vibrations? Is it sonar? I mean, I am completely clueless. When I get it, what caught my eye yesterday was all, first of all, the size of it. Secondly was the thought of it, and no pun intended. How does this work?
Oh, it works after years of research and over 4,000 people now being tested. A lot of neuroscience. Our company was only about neuroscience for about 18 months. We do all our neuroscience research in Boston from our laboratory. And basically what we do is we activate nerves on the face that signal your brain, and not just any part of your brain, but a very particular part of your brain that controls your stress response. So that's how we can get you to relax, or we can get you to feel more motivated. And you can do it without any substances, right? No caffeine, no alcohol, no use of drugs or pills. It's really direct.
So, I got to be honest with you, it'd been nice to have this today because we were out here early for Emmy nominations, and it's an early rise on the West Coast. And so, obviously, we all had coffee to stay awake. But theoretically, we could sit down, put these in our temple, basically, on the edge of our forehead. How long does it take for it to energize us?
You usually run it 5 to 10 minutes. It has about an hour after effect, and usually it can carry over the whole state. So we talk about shifting your vibe. Like you literally are just unblocking something inside you so you can just access that energetic, motivated self you want, or your calm self. It's really about shifting vibes and shifting your vibe. And we call these vibes, as I said, the programs. It's really revolutionary. We just came out with it last month, and you can go to think.com, that's THYNC.com, to check out the whole product.
What you mentioned where you can find it on think.com. What's the price for something like this?
It's $299 for the whole system. Excuse me.
$299. I didn't mean to cut you off. I should have been faster on my question. That is, so it's $299. And is it a one-time use thing? Is it a multiple-time use thing? Kind of give us a little bit of background on that.
Absolutely. So it's $299 for the system, which is the actual device. It's the 6 programs or vibes that come with it are yours. To use as many times as you want. And then we have these strips that you use 1 to 3 times, and those come in packs of 5. And those packs you keep buying as you use the system. We give you about a month's worth of strips when you first buy it, and then you just buy more packs as you need them.
So this involves neuroscience, correct?
This is all based on neuroscience. It uses electrical waveforms, electrical pulsing, on your skin to activate nerves right below your skin. And 2 more questions. One of them I had is the idea that applications on this can go further, I assume, right? Right now you're talking about stress and that kind of thing and energize. But is there other things we could do with people that might have, issues that they take medication for, where this could be the future of that? Ending that, I should say? Yes, I mean, therapies are really important. We are completely focused on the consumer market, but we're making our whole platform available to research groups so they can begin working on depression, ADHD, PTSD, and understanding how to be, how to develop custom programs that could help those patients. But our task is very clear. We want to help everyday people just tap into their own vibe, just shift their own vibe, be more calm, be more energized, be more creative over time. Focus is another really interesting thing. So a lot of it, and it can be customized for you. It can be customized to a particular situation, like a workout. So over time, these become more of a library of programs that you access.
And quickly, tell us about the app and how it interacts.
The app is really built to be seamless. It finds the Think module right away. It pairs, when you snap on a strip, it takes you to the main screen for either calm or energy. You choose your vibe, and then you push play. It really is a matter of just spending time with it. When you first get it, you want to spend time with it. Learn what's your sweet spot for each vibe, because you have to find your own sweet spot for each vibe. But with about 3 or 4 days of just use, you pretty much master it, and then you just have it with you, take it out when you need it.
Nice. Izzy Goldwasser, that's cool stuff. We really appreciate you coming on. For our viewers at home, if they want to find out more, you can go to think.com. Also on Twitter, you can follow them at Think, and we appreciate you coming on talking about the product. Please stay in touch. We'd like to hear more as you guys get more advancements and potentially treat things like PTSD and those kind of things. It's something I think obviously a lot of people will be interested in. But definitely looking forward to trying out the energy part of this whole thing, and we'll let you know how it goes. Appreciate you coming on.
Have a good time today. Good luck, Adam. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'm Adam Housley in Los Angeles, and we are on the road for Tech Take at the Pacific Design Center, and you again are watching Tech Take.